Yes, now the structure of nucleus. Nucleus is called the remote control of the cell. Yes, my dear student, you must be laughing, but yes, it is the remote control of the cell because it regulates the activities, various activities of the cell. It is a small, rounded, and the membrane bound structure. Yes, it is a membrane bound structure because it is having its own outer covering, which is called nuclear envelope or the nuclear membrane, right? So we call it a membrane bound structure. Which are membrane bound structure? The structures which are having their own covering, own membrane, are called membrane bound structures. It is located almost in the center of the animal cell, but in the plant cell it is located near the periphery of the cell. This is the main difference between plant and animal cell. In the animal cell it is present near the center, and the fluid uh, present inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm. Yes, it is nucleoplasm. We have done the fluid filled inside the cell is cytoplasm, and the fluid filled inside the nucleus is nucleoplasm. Nucleus is covered by a double layer called nuclear membrane. Okay, and nucleus plays a central role in the cellular activities, and another one special one is reproduction, right? This is why I told you that's why it is called remote control of the cell, because it control various cellular activities and especially the reproduction. Nucleus, yes, it contains the thread like structures. It contains the thread like structures which is called chromatin material, right? Chromatin material become dense. It becomes condensed to form chromosomes, right? And chromosome contain the information for the inheritance. Yes, the chromosomes, they carry the dot like structures which are called genes, right? Chromosome carry the genes, and genes are having the DNA. DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay. Now the genes are the carriers of heredity. What does this mean now? This statement means the genes carry the characteristics of the parents to next generation. This is done by the genes. Genes are present on the chromosomes, and chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Okay, telling you one more time, chromosomes are having genes. Genes are the carrier of heredity. That means they carry the characteristics of parents to the next generation. Genes are present on the chromosome. Chromosomes are present in the nucleus. Nucleus is present in the cell. Okay, and the functional segments of DNA are called genes. This is what I told you just now. DNA is responsible for the characters of the person, which passes on to next generation. Now let's study various cell organelles. Various cell organelles, and to begin with we are having the first one, that is Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus is one of the important cell organelle, and it was discovered by the scientist called Camillo Golgi. Yes, it was discovered by Camillo Golgi, and it is again a membrane bound structure, membrane bound vesicles. You can see here from the diagram. And various functions of Golgi apparatus are: it helps in storage, modification, and packaging. The storage, modification, of packaging of what? It stores, modify, and package various cell products. Yes, this is important function of Golgi apparatus. The complex sugars are made from simple sugar inside the Golgi apparatus. This is again important function. The complex sugars are made from the simple sugars. Yes, after digestion the body is having the simple sugars, right, glucose and all that, and then it is converted back into the complex substances for the storage, for the packaging, and for modification, and this takes place inside the Golgi apparatus. Okay, and another important function of Golgi apparatus is it plays important role in formation of lysosomes. I'll be telling you later what are lysosomes. Okay, but now you remember that formation of lysosome is supported by the Golgi apparatus, right? So Golgi apparatus is clear to you. It is discovered by Camillo Golgi, membrane bound structure, and it has the membrane bound vesicles. You can see from here these structures are called cisterns. You can call them, these structures are called cisterns. These are cisterns of Golgi apparatus, right? This is the structure, and the functions are storage, modification and packaging of cell products, formation of complex sugar from the simple one, and formation of lysosomes. These are important functions of Golgi apparatus.